what sucks about the talking stage? They can disappear for 14 hours, and when they come back, you can't say, "Where the fuck have you been?" You have to say, "Oh, hi, how are you? How you been?"
You dudes be in love like a motherfucker. Listen to this crazy ass dude, man. You know, I'm gonna make the intro short. This is like the second video I've done today. Been at the gym pumping that iron, getting it in. So I'm ready to go hit this shower, get my night going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what might fall through. You know how these dating apps and shit go. Got so many. This shit crazy, man. But fellas, trust me, the bitches are out there. But make the intro short, man. Y'all already know how to get at me. Everything's in the description and under my video or in my about section. Social media, Gmail, everything's there. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're returning, if you're new, or if someone shared the videos with you. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, fellas. Let's get this shit up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You dig? And y'all already know what time it is, man. We got to put everything to the back of their goddamn necks, you dig? Now let's get into it. Yeah. You shouldn't be asking questions anyway, fellas. If it's not your girlfriend, you just sleeping with, and even if it's your girlfriend, baby mama, or your wife or whatever, you gotta show women that you can move on without them. You gotta show women that you're not an insecure person that's just, blame, shame, and just throw anything to the wall hoping that it stick when it comes to asking your girlfriend questions and shit like that. Why? It's because women don't like to be questioned, fellas. They don't like to be, just like you. You don't want to be questioned. But then again, if you're lonely, you're needy, you don't have a sense of having chicks around and you ain't got that kind of thing going. You're not really out there with the abundance mind and actually having fun and living your life, then yeah, you're going to want a woman to ask you a lot of questions because it give you a sense of feeling important some kind of way, right? Yeah, so a lot of guys are like that. But you must understand that's you. Something that you may want is something the next person may not want because they got a life of their own. They're living in abundance. They got so much going on. They may not want to be questioned. And typically, fellas, women, you may find an insecure woman or a woman that's pretty much into you sexually and she's really into you like that to where she likes to ask questions. You could be sitting back looking at your phone. You at her house chilling. You come over, you do a little date. Or some chick you probably randomly fucking with and you always fuck with her. Y'all got that sexual rapport build to where you probably at her house chilling and a movie on. You look up, she over there fucking your phone and shit, looking all in your phone. You like, damn, you gotta cut your shit. You gotta set your shit down, face down, all type of shit. That happens. There's women out here doing that. And women are going to do that. Even if you like, damn, baby, you all on my phone and shit, I'm still gonna look. What's wrong? I can look. You can't tell me what to do with my eyes. You can't tell me this and that. I've dealt with that with women, man. So if you know women, then you know these things. And that's real game. However, you doing that shit don't look good as a man. You asking her questions, where she's been. Oh, who you been out with? You had a great dinner. You had a great lunch. You had a great breakfast. A lot of shit you ask. You shouldn't be asking because it gives off the energy of insecurity. That you're an insecure dude. That you a dude that you want to know and you got to know everything, just like a bitch. And that's what women do. That's okay with them doing that. That's cool. Now, if you got your shit in order and you know how to, maneuver around certain things, I guess say, or you know how to control yourself in the situation, then she's just going to keep asking. It wouldn't even bother you, wouldn't get to you, none of that. Just let her be her. Because this don't break down no barriers of what I got going on. What I got going on is what I got going on. She can ask questions. If you know women, let them ask that. Let them go and glance over and trying to look. As long as they ain't physically picking up your phone, trying to go in it, and while you sleep, grabbing your hand and your eye and all that, trying to get into your phone, all that. As long as that ain't going on, they gonna do what they do. That's to be allowed. But you doing it, it's bitch made. Men, you shouldn't be doing that. You will run your bitch into the arms of a man that got so much going on to where he ain't allowing no shit like that around. Women there, oh, what you been doing all day? Yeah, you been to the gym, you been here, you been questioning shit, trying to, you know. I mean, everybody got their own way of looking at it, but I look at it as she's trying to attach you some kind of ways. You know, she's trying to get you attached in some kind of way to be all about her, pay attention to her, focus on her, and it can take your focus on bitches, off of bitches and everything, because that's all that's on their mind. Oh, it's got to be bitches. It's got to be bitches. It's got to be other women. And, you know, they yeah, you working, right? Is it a bitch around? Shit, what the fuck? You painting a portrait, right? Where's the bitch at over across the street looking in the window? It's got to be a bitch somewhere when it comes to women. But that's to be accepted. You, on the other hand, shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be asking her questions. You shouldn't be going through her phone. You shouldn't be looking, you know, to see what she's got going on that excludes you. You can't do that. You cannot, I mean, because that's feminine shit. It's a feminine trait. Real talk. And then you be the motherfucker to get upset when she go off and you look up, she's fucking with another guy that's not even like you. Totally opposite of you. Real talk. And you must understand that you pushed that narrative. You pushed her away like that with your jealous ass fucking ways. So yeah, when you asking questions and shit, you got to, yeah, I mean, everything he's saying in the video, I mean, so I just got to be quiet. I just got to accept it and just play it off and stay in my frame and keep my game face on. Of course. Of course, man. That's just real talk. You want to be seen as a man, right? Do you want her to respect you? Do you want her to not be doing shit to where you got to ask questions? Then shut the fuck up and be a man. And you won't be asking these questions. She'll be doing all the questioning you, texting you, chasing you down like a motherfucker. Just because you don't give a fuck. Real talk. Now, don't they kind of go hand in hand? Of course they do, you know. She's going to do the same. She's going to do what she's going to do. Because you don't care. You know, it's like, fuck. How can I get him to care for me? How can I get his attention? Oh my God, how can I get his attention? ATT, you know, ENTION. I mean, attention, fellas. Women wrap themselves up in attention. You know that they're attention seekers. So you want them to be doing that. You shouldn't be doing what they're doing. You shouldn't be playing the bitch role. Real talk. And then you wonder why they talk the way they talk to you. They treat you the way they treat you. They got you in a motherfucking corner somewhere in the shower crying like a bitch. Kneeling down, sitting fetal status and shit and all that, or Indian style, or have you had their knees tucked up to their chest, crying and shit, doing all that other shit. Oh, I hate myself looking in the mirror. This must be me. The fuck? Man the fuck up, man. Stand for something, man. And she'll know not to be that bitch towards you and play games with you. She'll know to be on her best behavior, stay within her fucking feminine. Or she got to kick fucking rocks. She's out of here. When women know that, they're going to be on their best behavior, dog. You ain't got to ask these questions. But you asking these questions because you in love like a motherfucker. And probably in love with a bitch that ain't even in love with you. Real talk. Y'all fellas need to quit being led with your fucking heart. Quit being led with your fucking dick. And lead yourself with your fucking mind. Open this up. You'll be asking those silly ass questions like that. Yes, women, yeah, they don't want to be questioned. No, not at all. This motherfucker's jealous. He insecure. I should be doing that. I should be questioning him. Why is he doing that with me? Got me a simp. Got me a lame. Let me utilize the situation until he wakes the fuck up or until I push him off. Because it seems like he may not even run off. Like, fucking bitch. Yeah, they think that way. So don't be this dude, fellas. You know? Don't be this dude. Don't be all in their phones and doing all that other shit. Don't be doing that shit. Don't be questioning them. They should be questioning you. Real talk. That's just the game. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You already know it's a motherfucking message, man.